take shit from anybody. ¿Qué estás haciendo, papá? A little stroll through the souk. We came in here to the castle and check it out. There's some old cannons. There's some, you know, I'm noticing here. I can't help but notice the those circles, those round rocks. They are, I believe, columns, maybe from Roman or Phoenician or Persian, no, not Persian, but Phoenician or Roman or Greek temple or something. And they use them horizontally and cut them like in half or 3 or 4 pieces. There's one over there, and they use them for the exterior wall. And then the immediate wall coming into the castle. So I don't know. There's pieces of the of columns in the ground, and you know, we were noticing also the work on the entrance. There's some human figure and a couple of animals, and we're gonna go in right now. But notice that detail of the columns. You know, they were reusing material. 1997. That's the only thing I can. That's probably the time when they restored this castle. And see, there's another huge column right here, intact. And let's see what else we can find in here. There's more columns over there in the floor. And here we are at the Chateau de la Mer, or the castle from the Crusades. During the Crusades, anybody coming in to fight the Mamelukes, they were considered to be Franks, you know, associated with French. There's an archer position right there, a defensive archer position, and there's a bunch of columns, all different diameters. You know, look at that, look at those, and materials. You know, there's gray and there's red, and there's a bunch of cannons right there, completely rusted, been sitting there for centuries, and more cannons, another archer position right there, a bunch of other columns. Definitely this was, or they were dragged out of Roman temple, Greek temple, or temple of any of the previous cultures. Here we are in one of the sides. Not much left of it.
Kings and queens and the bluest skies.
We are in what is left of the inner sanctum of this weapon of defense. There's some bases for huge columns right there, and there's the vaulted ceiling of this place. Already gone, just a little section left of this massive rock structure. And you can dissect how they were built very, very methodically. What is left of this vaulted ceiling is a huge column. The rest is gone. The rest is gone. And now that side is the port, loading crap from trucks. There's a line of trucks outside. A lot of trucking to this Sidon #1 and shipping them away to China or something.
I will always love you.
Column. And then there's this vaulted ceiling. And I just wanted to point out something about it. You know, right here, right above me, those rocks are cracked out, and they're due to collapse any day. Oía un ruido, no sabía qué era. Sí te oí, pero no entendía si estabas hablando o qué. There's this beautiful piece of defensive weapon from almost 1,000 years ago, from the Crusades times, 10, 11, 12 centuries. And there's some ornamental stones right here. And as you can see there, the defenses are still existing. There's a hole right there from where 1,000 years ago, if you broke through from there in, they would throw buckets of boiling oil. And then there's the support for another one right here. Another one right here. You can see the marks still there. The doors and the defenses like that, all right there. Pouring some boiling oil to whoever broke into this area from the sea. Whoever made it through here wasn't gonna make it too far in after that, hopefully. And there's another column right there on the floor. And there's some other holes for the mechanism of the door. The internal and external ones. And obviously there was more outside. Well, that area out there there's still more columns in the modern thriving city of Sidon. Again, this area the gate, the door would come down slamming through here. And, so this was the first line of defense, or maybe the second, because something's got to be over there, something has to be there. So that was the second line of defense, and then the third one, and then right there the fourth one. Anyway, I'm going to continue here.